Welcome to an exciting new era for Tesla, where the company is poised to revolutionize the energy industry with the announcement of a new Megapack factory in Shanghai. Tesla is doubling its Megapack capacity, potentially bringing in $50 billion in revenue for $15 billion in profit annually. Despite this massive opportunity, some analysts fail to see the bigger picture, focusing only on quarterly details. But make no mistake, the future of Tesla's energy business is bright. Join us as we delve into the details of Tesla's latest developments and explore what the future holds for this groundbreaking company. But before we get started, I ask that you hit that like and subscribe button. That'll help keep us making more videos. So with that said and done, let's get the video started. Exciting news has been confirmed. Tesla is building a Megapack factory in Shanghai. This is a huge deal that many people don't fully realize yet. While a car factory announcement would have been great, a Megapack factory announcement is even more bullish, and I agree that production is set to begin in about a year and construction will start next quarter, effectively doubling Tesla's Megapack capacity to 20,000 per year. This could translate to $50 billion in new revenue or $15 billion in profit annually, as estimated by Gary Black. This is significant considering that Tesla's net profit last year was $12.5 billion. It's interesting to note that mainstream analysts seem to ignore the big picture, focusing only on quarterly details. Like the Model S and X deliveries and production rates, they fail to acknowledge the relatively small investments in producing products with a 2-year backlog. It never ceases to amaze me how they missed the forest for the trees during the signing ceremony. Tom and Grace Howell were in attendance. What's noteworthy about the Megapack factories is that their products will be available to the global market, not just in China. It's only a matter of time before a factory is built in Europe. Megapacks are incredibly profitable for Tesla as they're sold for over $400 per kilowatt hour, while Tesla buys batteries from CATL for around $100 per kilowatt hour. The battery alone makes up roughly half the Megapack cost. When you factor in installation maintenance and other expenses, the profit margins become even more impressive. Unfortunately, Tesla's energy business isn't priced in because it has tremendous potential. By 2025, Tesla's gross profit from Megapacks alone could exceed $10 billion, yet the street is only modeling energy revenues at $9.4 billion. We only have clues as to how long it'll take to scale the Megapack factory, but Bradford is set to post comprehensive results of his mega factory, which he calls a Megapatriated. It's an exciting time for Tesla, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Rob Stakeout had always been a shrewd businessman with a keen eye for spotting opportunities and a knack for turning a profit, so when he received a tip about 2 factories, one in Lathrop and one in Shanghai, that have the potential to generate massive earnings, he knew he had to investigate. On a bright morning, he made his way to the tallest building in the city and climbed to the rooftop, where he had a clear vision of the surrounding area. From this vantage point, he watched as semis pulled out of factories one after another, each loaded with goods ready for transport. Stakeout counted each truck carefully, his mind racing with the potential profits that could be generated from the contents. He estimated that the combined net profits from these factories would easily exceed $12.8 billion per year, a figure that would surpass the total net profits earned by Tesla in the previous year. The thought of such immense potential profits sent a thrill through his body, and he couldn't help but be granted the possibilities that lay before him. He knew that these factories represented a golden opportunity to secure his financial future and make a real impact in the industry as he watched the semis roll by. Stakeout felt a sense of excitement and anticipation building within him. He knew that he had to act fast to capitalize on this opportunity, and he began making plans for how he could tap into the massive profits that lay ahead. The excitement didn't stop there. Gary Black, an influential investor, had just released a new catalyst list and posted new SMS messages with a new price target for Tesla stock. Rob knew that he would review them as soon as they were publicly available. These bigger picture. The Megapack factories were the real game to the hype in the past. Gary Black was confident that they would be the focus of Tesla's upcoming earnings call. Rob eagerly awaited the call, hoping to hear more about the potential profits of the Megapack factories and perhaps even some guidance for the future. He knew that Tesla stock investors were excited about the Megapack factories and that the factories would be a significant factor in Tesla's long-term success over the past 3 years. Tesla has been announcing a new factory roughly every 8 months. It's quite an impressive feat when you think about it, and makes you wonder what other projects they have in store right now. Tesla has a long list of factories available, including a new announcement that has piqued the interest of many. The announcement in question is the factory in Shanghai, which some had expected to be a vehicle factory. However, it turns out that this is also going to be a Megapack factory, which is great news for investors like Leo. The fact that Leo is pleased is a good sign for Elon and Tesla, as it means that they're doing something right. The rumor of a new project codenamed Highland had been circulating among industry analysts and Tesla enthusiasts for some time. Little was known about the project other than that it was a multifaceted initiative that involved several different teams working towards a common goal. The goal of the project was to reduce costs and improve efficiency for the refreshed Model 3, one of Tesla's most popular vehicles. Each team was focused on a specific aspect of the car, whether it be the battery system, the chassis design, or the infotainment system. What was interesting about the project, however, was that the teams were intentionally fragmented. Each team worked independently of the others, and few people knew the full extent of the project as a whole. The secrecy surrounding the project was intentional, as Tesla was known for its closely guarded development problem. Despite the lack of concrete details, industry analysts and enthusiasts were buzzing with excitement over the possibilities of the Highland project. The Model 3 was already a top performer in the electric vehicle market, and if the project succeeded, it could solidify Tesla's position as a leader in the industry. As news of the project continued to trickle out, fans and investors alike eagerly awaited any further developments, with the teams working diligently behind the scenes. The future of the Model 3 and the electric vehicle industry as a whole looked brighter than ever. Analysts and enthusiasts believe that the rumor is somewhat credible, but not fully credible. Nonetheless, it's still something to talk about, and it raises a few questions. Why are the teams working separately? Is it to control leaks, or is there some other reason? Perhaps they're trying to generate more ideas by having separate teams so that they can pick the best one. In the end, it's an interesting thought, but it may not work in practice. If you have too many teams working on different things, you may end up with a disjointed final product. There's likely more to the story than what's being said, but that's just speculation for now. In any case, it's clear that Tesla's keeping busy with all these projects, and it's exciting to see what they have in store for the future. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates, and if you're a Tesla investor, be sure to watch the recommended video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, and we'll see you in the next video. Music.